Hello, hello, Taurus. How's it going? It's your girl Aquame, and I'm here for your reading for February 2025. How's it going? In here fixing my little table, don't worry. Anywho, my lovely Tauruses, I'm sorry I'm late with your reading, but I'm still here for you nonetheless. So please tap in, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't done so already. All right, and if you're a returning viewer, hello and welcome, welcome, welcome. I appreciate all of you. Okay, but let's see what's going on for your energy. Check out the description box for everything I have going on. Let me not forget that because I just did my website. You know, it took me time, a lot of effort, and I'm still building on it. But please get on my website, amqm.bigcartel.com. Okay, so you can book your reading, you can book your classes, you can book whatever you need there. All right, we have the Tarot Masterclass coming up on February 22nd. So if you want to join us live for that, please do. It'll be in the description box on how to get there, okay? The website. But anywho, let's get this going. Let's get this started. This is for Taurus. Calling in the angels, the ancestors, the guardians, the guides. Our higher selves are in alignment with the universe, and God is always and forever with us. So, what's going on? What's going on for Taurus? Ooh, love. That popped out real definite too. I like how it fell out. It was like, yes, I'm here. Love. So your heart right now either needs healing, right? It needs some love. You just need some care and attention, right? Maybe you want to do something therapeutic for yourself, like retail therapy or going out with friends, going out with your love, you know, your partner or whatever. Just doing something nice. I feel like in the month of February, even for Valentine's Day coming up, you know, this month, if there's something that you entertain, you know, that'll be a really good time to like show your affection, right? Because you are ruled by Venus, so love is very important to you. How things look, how things feel, you know, the environment, how you dress, how, you know, everything matters. I feel like that's what is something of importance here this month. You want something to look a particular way or feel a particular way. You're yearning for it even maybe. But it says divine support. Divine support is the idea that no person, place, or thing is your salvation, only love itself. All right, so whatever love you are looking for, hey, how you doing, my dear? Any type of love you're looking for is going to come from you first. It's going to come with it from within inside of you. Okay, so whatever it is you're looking for, you may be, you know, having times where you're looking outside of yourself to find something to satisfy that energy. But it's like you have to just get it from yourself, right? I can't say it no other better way than that. Oh, you have grief at the bottom, so you could be going just, you know, it's okay. Grief, I don't know if you're not going through it, don't worry about it. But that grief card is just telling me that you need to love on yourself a little bit more this month, right? You may have just had some hard times in the past few weeks or whatever, past few months, and it's time to love on yourself again, my Tauruses. Okay, so let me get another energy here for Taurus for the month of February. What do we have? Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button, guys. All right, Taurus, let's see. Can I get one card, please? Y'all not going to give me a card? Let me see. They don't want to talk with these. Tension. You got two cards. So structure and tension. Oof. All right, you may, I'm seeing somebody who is trying to, with this structure, because Saturn energy is very much like a forceful energy, like something reinforced or like a building or even like a cycle you must go through, some type of lesson that is like imperative for you to go through. All right. And it could be causing some type of tension. You may be trying to get through it, but there's still some sort of tension here. And I feel like there's love is going to be the answer to the whatever it is. Like whatever the tension is from, to fix something or to keep something from crumbling, there needs to be more effort of unity, right? There's a sense of, I feel like it goes like this and I feel like it goes like that, right? This is like two different sides of something, like people having their own opinions and not being cohesive, because love is about cohesion. It's about, you know, the give and the take. All these birds are surrounding this flower in unison, right? They're in harmony. They're working in their own area, but they're not damaging the structure of that flower, because it's like also about utilizing what you need from something, but not overly using it, right? Because then that can be tension, right? You have to put into something just as much as you take out as well. All right. You have commitment with the two birds, and that's interesting. Look at that. Commitment and tension. Do you see the birds? Do you see the difference in how the birds are, entertaining each other? They're interacting with each other. All right. So there's no cohesion. There's no sense of order in something that needs order badly. I don't know what that may be for you, but love is the pivotal point in between it all. Let me get one more card here for Taurus. Thank you. You have animals. Okay. Animals talks about the lower nature, though. Our root nature, our tribal, primal instincts, not tribal. Well, it could be tribal instincts, but you're like really using, animals know their environment very well, right? They know how things work. They know what's supposed to happen, when it's supposed to happen. They know how to operate within an environment without necessarily tearing it down, right? They utilize it for what they need. They don't. I feel like there's a energy where somebody is taking too much, and that is where there's tension. So somebody is taking way more than they should, and it's not being reciprocated. And I feel like this is what's happening to you, not necessarily you doing this to anybody else. Because I know Tauruses are very nice, right? They're very giving people. Y'all have y'all shit. Don't worry now, but still, y'all are very nice people in the sense of like, you like to help people. You like people to feel good. You like that comfort, right? If you're comfortable, you want your friends to be comfortable. The Ace of Swords is here. There's a conversation that needs to be had this month. There might be a tough conversation, but it's going to help you to figure things out, see where things are, right? You need to be more open about what it is that you want this month, what's working for you and what's not, right? You may be getting a new job or looking for new work with the Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords, looking for a new environment to be in, something, to place all your things, I'm hearing. Ooh. You have the Eight of Swords. So it's not easy trying to sort this out, trying to figure it out. And I feel like you may not feel like you have much help. You don't have much assistance. Before I started your reading, Taurus, I was getting like the energy of like you need to have harmony around you. So the fact that the love card came out is definitely was talking about that. So like y'all energy is about making things work in the most like in unfavorable times and unfavorable situations. And when you think it won't work, it's like it will, but it takes a lot of what's the word? Because the Eight of Swords, it's like, how do you think about it? Do you think that it's bad or do you think that it's good? And that's going to be the influence that you have, that you're penetrating into your subconscious to do, it's like we feed our subconscious the information that we need it to do. Sometimes we do it unknowingly, like, we'll be like, oh man, I'm broke. Oh man, I don't have this. Oh man. And it's like, okay, so we don't have that. So it's like, I won't even worry about getting it. But it's like putting yourself to task to really change how you're kind of working at something to get what it is that you want. I feel like there's some sort of transition that you're experiencing. Yeah. Six of Cups with the Five of Swords. Some type of transition that you're experiencing right now where you're like, I don't know how to really fully make this happen because I'm so used to this. There was a level of comfort in something where the tension in the structure has, like, it's faltered. Something has broken down. Not necessarily, I mean, I haven't gotten the tower, but not like the tower, but more like just like it was what it was. It just broke down. It was nothing that could really be done about it at the time. But I feel like that's only because that's the way you thought about it, right? There was nothing that could be done at the time because that is just what was in your mind. This message is interesting. You got the Page of Swords with the Knight of Swords, the Two of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and the Chariot. It's still going to be a lot of adjustments that need to happen here. Right? There's a lot of new learning phases that you're about to go through. A lot. Like, it's going to be like learning. If you were used to every day using a particular spray, it did everything you needed to do. I don't know. A particular product that did everything you needed to do. And that product is discontinued. That doesn't mean you're discontinued. That just means that you now have to find another, it doesn't mean that what you were doing is discontinued necessarily. You have to find a way around it. You have to find, what will work. Yeah, the Fool. You have to take a risk at something, right? It doesn't mean like it's like something was very stable in place, and when it's no longer stable in place, what do? Do you just stand there in the place that's unstable, or you keep going? The Tower, I said it didn't come out, but it's here with the Ace of Wands, which means a new beginning, something good. Like this is the Ace of Wands, I feel like is some type of spark in something where everything seemed maybe dried up, everything seemed like, it was just a loss. It's like you find this one thing and it's like, oh shoot, this is exactly what I needed to get me to what I needed to, to make this thing cohesive and in harmony. Like all is not lost in a situation. I feel like you just gotta know that. You really do gotta know that with the Knight of Wands. Like you got to feel that energy of like, yeah, because this is what's going to push you forward once you find this thing. You could be missing something, like a person or actual item, and it's like you really, really need it. This could be for your health, like, I don't know what it is, but there is another route with the Chariot card, another option. The Knight of Wands, you have to be very brave at this time too, with the Queen of Pentacles. So you're finding a place to put everything you needed. Where the structure fell, that Tower energy, you find the next place or the next, I don't know how to say it, because I don't feel like you're necessarily like, you're struggling a little bit with this because it's really like in a little, I feel like it's a time crunch. There's something about a time crunch here. Like you have a limited amount of time to do something. So that's why it's feeling like like, how do I do this? How do I figure it out? Well, how do they figure it out? The Nine of Wands, the Wounded Warrior, the King of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Six of Swords. So there's going to be help. You have to step outside of your comfort zone, not behind. You see how she's behind this wall, this thing that she's built, right? She's standing there in front of it, like nothing can get in unless she says so. But you got to be a little bit free. And I feel like something's definitely going to open up because it's just supposed to. It can't stay closed and blocked forever. The King of Cups is what the flush is. Ooh. Oh God, my headphone. Anyway, there's like a flush of energy with the, this Ace of Cups here and the King of Cups. So there's a flush of something bringing you to something else, right? The Six of Swords is on water, even though it's swords. So it's still your mind, your thoughts, everything, all your stuff is being transitioned into something else, right? So what you once had love for, you may not love it anymore, and that's okay. The Three of Cups anymore. Yeah, it's become more of a burden. We got the Hierophant, all of this energy here. I like that's your energy too, the Hierophant. Let's get an angel number. Let's get an angel number here for my Tauruses. Oh, my dear, you got to go in the description box and check out how to get a reading, okay? Not right now, I'm not doing them here, okay? I'm doing the Taurus reading, just general. But you have number 2, diplomatic, all right? And it says, you have great talent for finding solutions. You're going to find a solution to your problem, I'm telling you. Your intuitive and unbiased nature allow you to see all sides of any situation and advise others toward the most fair and beneficial outcome. Again, I feel like there's like disharmony, and it's like you have to be the one to create some type of order here. 21, which equals 3. It says you are highly, which says also, I am inspiring, sorry. You are highly creative with a strong will to succeed. Your imagination is highly charged. It reveals itself in everything you do, from your sparkling conversation to your most prized projects. So be inspired about the things that you are capable of making happen, right? You have a sense of like making that one phone call, and you have that ability, make a phone call and something happens for you. So be inspired by those things. Be inspired by the things that you still have a hold of, that you still have control over, and use that to your advantage. Okay? Hold on. Oh, sorry, somebody was calling me. It'll be all right. All right. Let's get the key. You will receive the key you are looking for. Whether you're looking for an apartment, you're looking for a new job, you already have the key, but the key also I feel like is going to be given to you. The doorway is going to be provided to you to place that key into to turn. All you do with ease and enthusiasm is the path to your goal. I just said that to you too, right? Be inspired by what you're capable of. Okay? Actions are secondary. Make the energy within your primary focus. Do not underestimate the little joys. Okay? And last but not least, let's get some of these for my Tauruses for the month of February. Number 25. That may be important to you in some sort of way. It says your birth chart, get to know yourself. So you may be learning, maybe you're finding your birth certificate at this time, and that's the key to unlocking a lot about you, because once you study your birth chart, you will be like, oh my God, I see it. This is who I am. Okay, this is how I can fix this. This is why I do this. You'll understand what your purpose is here in life, right? What your gifts are. Really get to know yourself. Number 29. That's the number 11 and the number 7, or the number 2. Taurus, here you go. This message is for you. Your energy is here. You may have another Taurus you're dealing with. Okay. Let me get a few more. Money flowing in. I love it. Yes, yes, yes. I love it. I love it. I love it. Friends. So you do have people around you that are there to support you and help you out. Okay. Not everybody is the bad guy. You got the number 10. I just heard completion. You're completed being in this caterpillar phase. So get out of the caterpillar phase, okay? Because you've outgrown it. You're a butterfly now. Or a moth, whatever you want to be. But it says young, new path, preparing, and beginnings. And then you have tarot reading. Maybe you need a tarot reading. Hit me up if you need one. I got you. And let me get like 2 more for it. Okay, let me get 1 more. You got number 2, and then you got number 5. So number 25 is important here in some way, shape, or form. Put that date in your calendar. Small-minded ignorance and bad judgment call came out together. Don't allow other people's small-minded ignorance cause you to make a bad judgment call. Good God. All right? Or allow what they're actually like. If you need to step up into something before somebody else does that'll mess up something, fuck it up all the way, make sure you do that, okay? Like, really step in. But anywho, this is your message. Hope it resonated for you. I love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye, Taurus.